Alright, hi guys. Here we go. Pattern-collections.com is where you're going to go, like you always do, and find today's pattern. Scroll down here. Apparently we're in the O's. I didn't even notice that at the beginning of the week. Why I didn't notice, I don't know, but Olspin is the pattern. Let's see if there's any videos. Nope, no videos. Oh, look at that. And look at all the variations that they've given us. Ha! This one's by Yu Ru Chen. Love Yu Ru Chen's patterns, I really do. Find them very fun to do. But look at all those different. I'm gonna go in down here to the final sample. Look at that, where she's used it as one focal one, and then ribbons down here with different variations. And look at all the variations that she's already helped us come up with. So you don't even have to think. If you find one of these you really like, just follow along with that. That's cool. So it's a ribbon tangle, but you can use it individually. The first thing we're going to do, it looks like step 1 is going to be to do dots along a line of some sort. And then between the dots, we're then going to put the line. I can do that. Then the next step is right next to the dot, I'm going to come up and kind of over in a sort of like a rainbow, but not straight up and down. Up shorter here and then longer out this way. Sort of, if you turned it this way, it would be like sort of half a heart almost. Okay. And then we're going to aura that. And then we're going to turn our tile and do it again going the other way, so that these line up with each other right there. That looks like that's an important thing. Okay. And then step 5 is then you come from the top of here down to that same central point, and from the bottom to that central point. Can you see that? My off screen. So we're going to do this from here to there, from here to here. And then in the middle is where you're going to do your variations of different things. This is the standard one, but you can do all sorts of things. And you'll see, I like this, where this curve is done using that petal-like shape. Which is, which variation? Which is this one. Or you can put little petals in here. All sorts of different ways you can do it. I'm wondering what it would look like if you didn't put that line too. Just curious. I think you kind of need the line. I love this. This really makes my heart sing. So that might be what I do. I'm just going to draw this across my tile. Oh, I've got, turn on my light. I marked this tile for a previous project and that I didn't do. So I have all these little tick marks along the edge of this tile. Let's get rid of those, shall we? I forgot I had these tiles in my pile of cut tiles. Okay. Let's see. Where am I going to start? I don't know. Ay, 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 why am I having such issues? I need the border. I need the border to give me a guidance because clearly I have no idea where I'm starting. I think I want to do it in a ribbon fashion, but I want my ribbon to kind of curve like that. Let's see what happens if I use that as a guide, as a string idea. So let's put one here and maybe here and here. Do 3 of them, I guess. And then we'll do this string like this. Start with these anyway. And then the next step is to do about halfway here. So come up and do that. Like that. And then do it the other way. Okay. So far, so good. And then we want this line here, but I think I'm going to draw it in pencil because I think I might do that petal shape thing, which means I don't want it permanent. So I'm going to just draw this shape. It goes from here down to... I draw that shape like that. In pencil. And then I'm going to do that like that, and then I'm going to continue that shape here, coming in around that orb like that. I like that. Like that. Can you guys even see what I did? Or are you too far away? Okay, I'm going to do it again. So starting here, I'm going to do like a petal shape down into that spot. Kind of generally following that pencil line that I did. like that. And then going this way, these are going to go the other way, kind of like this. And then fill in that little triangle. Like that. Yeah, I like that. This one I didn't do quite so well. This one's better, but then again, that happens with practice, because you always get better, right? So I'm gonna do something like that. And then I'm going to do it the other way. Oh, I'm so sorry about the noise. Oh goodness, now what are they doing? I thought they were done. I really did think they were done this time. So sorry about the jackhammer noise. I have no control over it, but it's really gotten loud. Wow. So as you guys may know, we're having some construction done at the house. Today they are working on the driveway. I really did think they were done though. It had gotten really quiet for well over 30 minutes. I thought they were done. Apparently they found another spot they wanted to get a little bit more concrete out of. Ay, ay, ay. Oh well. As you guys know, you get what you get with my videos. So if you don't like all this noise, just turn off the sound. I'm done really describing what I'm doing. So you guys have the pattern. Just turn off the sounds. This was a bad day to draw, but it's the only day I have, so it's the day that it's going to get done. Hashtag YouTube problems. By the way, I want to thank you guys for watching and subscribing. I can't believe how many subscribers I have. That's crazy. That's just crazy. But I'm super grateful for you guys. And just want to let you know that I'm glad you're here. Of course, even if you weren't here, I'd be doing this just for my own personal happiness. So, you know, you're just kind of along for the ride. You're like peeking in the window of my art studio. I cannot wait until I have an actual studio space. That will be awesome. Still thinking and deciding about like windows and things, because you know the shed, that's going to be like one of the last things that comes into our backyard, is going to be that shed. Next step is the driveway, which they're working on today. They are digging out the old concrete and stuff that is on the side of the house. It wasn't a proper driveway, but it did have a lot of like concrete pavers and some mess of concrete up against the edge of the house. So they're getting rid of that. They're going to put in the drain that drains the there's a drain in the patio paver area that will take the water down the driveway and out to the curb, so that when it rains, the few times it does rain, that we won't get flooded out, hopefully. I really like this. This is pretty. Now what I need to do is decide if I'm going to do, I think I want to do more. But rather than going across this way and getting all jumbled up, I think I'm going to just do another, I think I'm going to do another one kind of going maybe this way. And maybe another one coming this way. That would look pretty, huh? And then they can kind of overlap like in here and near here. That would be all right. Same thing here. I think I want to be more swoopy. Like that. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to do a few more. I think here would be good. And I'm just going to play with sizes, perhaps. And then maybe even bigger here. What do you think? Should I do even bigger? Yeah, why not? Let's do a half of one. Like that. Okay, now I'm going to get rid of all that pencil. So yeah, the patio pavers will be delivered tomorrow, so we can start installing pavers on Saturday. And our friends are helping us with that. Friend labor is free labor. I mean, all they're asking that we do is pay for some beverages and lunch and maybe dinner too if they're still here for dinner, and I'm good with that. Cost me, you know, $50 or $100 in meals. I'm good with that. Yeah, let's see, where was I? So yeah, when the pavers are finished, you know what? I think I need a border. I'm gonna make a nice big border, I think. Yeah. There we go. Better with a border. Hey, what was I saying? Oh, pavers. Pavers on Saturday. Weather permitting, of course. And then, and I don't know when they will be finished with the driveway. And then, once the driveway's finished and the pavers are finished, then I think the spa is going to be delivered. Once the spa is delivered, we can build the deck around the spa and put in the artificial turf. Once all that is finished, then we can get the sheds done and have the house painted. Oh, and the patio needs to be built. Oh my God, there's so much to do. So much to do. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm going to do this. And this time I think I'm going to make it so that there's a point rather than there's this line. I think I'm going to make it just a point. I'm going to do it more like that. See where it comes to a point? I think that's what I'm going to do. That's pretty cool. I like that shape. That you won't really see much of, but that's okay. So sorry with the sounds. Oh my goodness. I really seriously had no idea. Oh well. I'm gonna have to make a note that this one's even worse than the others. Yeah. That's crazy. Just like knocking down the whole house. Holy moly. Okay, what was I doing? I've forgotten already because I got so distracted with this sound. This goes to here. Trying to figure out where my line is. This is going to come this way. And this is going to come that way. That way, and this line comes from up there down into here, and this line comes like that. Okay. I'm going to do one of the variations. Let me look at some of these variations and see what kind of interesting thing I could maybe do. Ooh, stripes. Stripes is good. I feel like there's, oh, missing the one coming from here. Would come down there, and then like that. This is fun. I like this. I'm enjoying myself. Be done. Don't know what you're doing, but be done. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a note that this particular video, give me my scrap paper for me to make a note on. This is the one called Olspin, O-L-S-P-I-N. Really loud construction. I'm going to have to make a disclaimer on this one. That's bad. Really, really bad. Really, really, really bad. Holy guacamole. I am so sorry, people. I may have to be done drawing for the day. I don't have time to be not drawing today. This is it for the rest of the week. This is my day off. But, oh my goodness. Turn off the volume, people. I'm going to just encourage that at the beginning of the video to just turn off the volume. Holy guacamole. Okay. Now what? Now what do I want to do? I think I want... I think in this one I want a we need a more zen thing happening here in our life since it's so loud. So we're going to put a little bit of zen right in the middle of my tile, right? Put a little balance in here. A little black, a little white, a little yin, a little yang. And we will balance out the sounds of destruction by putting just a little happy yin-yang symbol in here. Like that. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. And then I think I just want to do this. So many fun variations we can do with this pattern. I think this one's going to have stripes. Which gives it sort of a black and white look. I mean, you know, like the shading, but slightly different. Yeah, I'm all right with that. I think I might need more, though. I think I may need it closer together. So we'll just come back in here and add an extra line and make it a little bit yeah, I think that's better. Like that. Yeah, okay. I need to do that here. And just make everything closer together. Oh, I'm happy with that. You guys happy with that? Oops, I missed the... There. Okay, now let's see what we do with this one. I am happy with that shape where it comes to a point. That I'm happy with. So it is more like a heart. That I'm happy with. Very fun. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. And then what? I like that petal shape. I'm going to keep going with that. I could put stripes or something else in there, but I like this petal shape. Making me happy. Always make yourself happy with your art. Yeah, I really like those. I think I would have been happier if I hadn't done this one, but you know what? It is what it is. I will just live with it. I like this. I just think these, I maybe shouldn't have done petals here so that that balanced with that better. But that's okay. We'll just keep moseying along here, and eventually something will happen so that they feel more connected. To each other. It means I need over here, I should have put, oh, I should have put stripes in there. Instead of petals. Yeah, that's what I should have done. If there's any way to make that into stripes. Probably not. But I should have had a straight line instead of a curvy line inside there to make that more like that. All right, live and learn. But I can do something. I know what I can do. I think I know what I can do. I'm thinking. Can you tell my wheels? Can you hear the gears moving? I hope you can. Because they are moving. That's for sure. I think I've got an idea. How to balance. Needs more balance in darks and lights. I think I've got an idea. Let me look. Let me study for just a moment and see if my idea will work. It might. I'm just going to get my bigger pen, and on this shape here, better. Okay, that brings some more dark over here that it didn't have. That's better. And I think I need to make the centers of these dark, leaving just a little highlight in the middle. Okay, that gives more dark. Oh, that's better. That gives it a little bit more balance. with darks and lights. I think it will help just to shade. I think that's my problem, is it needs shading. And I need to put the name, and I need to decide how it's going to live. I think it wants to live with this heavier at the bottom. Oops, what's the name? My phone's turned off on me. Olspin. There's more room down here. O-L-S-P. Okay, let's do a little shading. Maybe shading will have that trick that will just make it all pop. I'm going to start with the overlapping bits. There's not a lot of overlap, which is kind of surprising. I expected more. Oh, plug in my PC. I forgot to plug in my computer when I came up here. Okay, where's my end of computer? Over here to the power strip. Okay, better. That already helps. Oh, and my camera's running out of battery. I gotta hurry along here, folks. If all of a sudden the video just abruptly ends, I'll leave you with this, because there is a possibility that I won't get all the shading done before my camera turns off on me. I wasn't paying attention to how close to the end of my battery I was when I started this. So I'm going to shade as fast as humanly possible here, but I may miss the end. So just FYI, you may miss out something. I'm going to try really hard not to, but it might happen. And a little bit here, and a little bit here, and a little bit here, and a little bit there, and I think that will be enough. And blendy blendy as fast as humanly possible here. Hurry, 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 Dawn. Could I do a better job? Absolutely. Do I have time to do a better job? No, I do not. So, it is what it is. You guys are just going to have to live with a hurried end. But that's okay. This video is already not one of the best because of the quality of the sound with the construction. So, you know, I'm already a little dissatisfied just because of that. Not because of my drawing, because I think my drawing is just a-okay, but yeah. Sound quality-wise, not happy. Alright, I think we're going to call her done. Try to get out of here before I completely lose all battery on my video. Time to take a break and get this sucker charged up. I will see you guys tomorrow. Go out and do something nice for somebody today. Go out and be a blessing in this world so that you can bless others and others will bless you, and we'll just make the world a better place, okay? I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.